What a banger. Welcome in, everybody. Let's get going. Just a quick drink from my glass. Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I see some new faces around, some new names at least. So, welcome in, Tonil Tadara. Of course, Ellipticus, thank you for the follow and the first time chat. Welcome to Board Game Heaven. My name is Ray. You can call me Ray or Raymond or Boardy, as some people do, or Board Game. So, yeah, it's Board Game Heaven because of reasons behind me. I have a YouTube channel right there where I also review all kinds of tabletop games. So board games, card games, dice games, role-playing games. I do unboxings, all that stuff. And if you're interested in that, go check out my channel. I'll post my link here. So Ellipticus, welcome in. Artyom Havoc, welcome in. Good to see you. Midral, also, welcome in. And yeah, so Thursday night is usually board game night, but everybody canceled. Nobody was able to come, so that means I have a free night to stream. So I got my water. I got my party drink for the redemptions. Got my M&Ms, ASMR M&Ms. Oh. And I thought, since we had so much fun playing the Warlock at Firetop Mountain Tuesday, I thought we'd do a little after party and just continue with that. So, cool. Let's get going. I hope you're all okay. I hope you're all ready for more Warlock at Firetop Mountain shenanigans. I'll boot that up already. And yeah, so we all get to vote in this this game. Of course, Steam needs to start first. This is all good. Yes, let's go. Kat has joined me. She might or might not, but probably will enter her basket down there. You can see the little bit of a cat right there. Hey, kitty cat. The Warlock of Firetop Mountain. So for those of you new here, it is totally acceptable to backseat here as long as you don't spoil whatever is ahead in the game. It's also okay to share any secrets or whatever. There is the cat. There she is. In the corner there. That's Obi. Alright. Let us continue, resume where we left off. And we'll switch to the big view screen there. That looks good. And yeah, I did post a new video on my channel today. It's just a quick unboxing of another game, but I have some really cool other videos coming up as well. I'm currently working on a big review of Dice Throne Adventures, which is a huge box. Fun game. I already have a review of Dice Throne, which is the competitive game. Then in Dice Throne Adventures, you can take the characters from Dice Throne and play cooperatively against the game, against an AI. And it's kind of like a dungeon crawler, kind of, with tiles that you walk across and find monsters on. And it's a big game. It's super fun, but it's a big game, and it required some recording. So I'm looking at an hour and a half for that video, which is a lot. But there's a lot to talk about, so I don't know if I can shrink that a bit more. But yeah, that's coming up, so I still need to edit that. That's going live on the 10th, on the 9th for Patreon backers. And yeah, so how have you all been doing so far? Alright, hope you're having a good week so far. Just one more day of work, and then it's weekend. And then one more week, and it's holiday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. 3 weeks off, so probably some more streaming during that period, hopefully. Alright, there we go. As you get ready to leave, yes, this is where we rested. We were just here. You notice a movement in the sand. Oh yes, sandworms. There's a couple of meters to your left. The movement becomes quite turbulent, and you spring to your feet, weapon at the ready. Suddenly, a large, tubular head breaks through the surface, twists around in the air, and picks up your scent. The smooth, segmented body of a giant sandworm rears up and sways over in your direction. There it is. We've seen this last stream. Here it is in glorious black and white. As it does so, a large orifice with short, spiky teeth opens in what must be its head. Again, there is a rumbling underfoot, and 2 more sandworms emerge from the ground. You must do battle with these creatures. To battle! Immediate battle! Excellent. There's 1 giant sandworm and 2 smaller ones. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What shall we do? Oh, well, I can attack that spot. No. Please move that. Yes, twin charge strike. But regular attack only does 1. This has a recharge. I'm gonna do a regular attack. It's always to my right. That's correct. So I'm facing that way. At least. Oh, it's a. Oh. Yes. The clash was won. I took some hit points. Excellent. These haven't moved closer. They bumped into each other. Alright, let's do that again then. I can actually move forward and try to hit both of those, but I might get surrounded. I don't really want that. There's actually the benches here as well. That's pretty cool. Attack! Ah. Now one is here. That's excellent. I hit it again. Now I will do the twin charge strike. Will still hit you. Good. More. Oh, I won the clash. One of the smaller ones is down. Yes, excellent. How's the volume? Is it good? I think it's okay, right? Yeah, should be fine. Oh, sorry. I clicked outside the window. It always does that. The volume is solid. Excellent. So, Artyom, by the way, how is your... you're almost done, right, with the room? I saw you... What was it, yesterday or the day before? And I saw you were standing at your desk. Oh, yeah, with testing of the sound. Where I vigorously... Or what's the word? No, there's a different word I'm looking for. Without holding back. I forget. Viciously? No, not viciously. But I critiqued the noise levels of the other microphones. Not that I would ever want to tell a stream their mics. Exactly. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it that way. Oh boy. Oh, this does 3 actually. Okay, well, let's do a regular attack. Oh, no, oh, clashing. Oh, that's going well. That's a draw. Oh, I lost some points there. Well, I want this one to go there so I can also hit it. So this time I'm gonna move. Ugh. Now I can do the... Why can't I do the Blade Storm? Because it's here. Yeah, okay, the Blade Storm is there. Ooh. Well, I'll do a regular attack. Oh, it's running away. Ah! Those weaklings. You did fix the issue. Okay, that's good. Your mic is bad and you should feel bad. Yeah, well, Artyom has one really good mic at his main computer where he streams. That's excellent. But when he moves to the other tables, there's different mics. and they kind of picked up on, I think it was the fans from the computers, of course, because normally you don't hear them, but some of those things can be pretty loud. And every time he talked, there was a bit of a hum, but then when he stopped talking, you still heard that hum, and then it died down as the microphone kind of muted that out again. So you kept hearing that at the end of every sentence, which was odd. So I thought I'd mention it. I replaced that computer's fan with a silent one, so next time you're in my stream we will test it. Excellent. Yeah, all the tables are exactly the same as each other, and they are amazing mics, but yeah, that CPU fan was loud. Okay, then that was probably what I picked up then, yeah. A regular attack. Oh, I'm at 10? Why am I at 10? No. Oh, Jesus, I forgot to click. Unfortunate. Yeah. Gonna see if this one... Oh, he can shoot far. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, shoved. Okay. Well, I will attack you, beast. Oh, yes! Excellent. Oh, it's not dead yet. To be fair, I didn't hear what you heard until I listened with headphones. Yeah, that's much better. Then it was very, very present. Exactly. Well, good. We at least found an issue and you fixed it, so that's all I wanted to try and do. Oh, hit him. Yeah, thank you, Big Worm, for helping there. That's good. Gosh. Oh, that was it. Excellent. But I'm at 7, though. 5. I'm at 5. I lost 10 stamina in that battle. That's a lot. This could not go well. Alright. Here is the first thing we need to vote for. There appear to be 2 ways you can go from here. You could either try to cross the river using the irregularly spaced rocks as stepping stones, or you could jump into the river and continue on your way by swimming downstream. Which will it be? Do we cross the river via the stepping stones, or do we wade into a stream and swim? It might carry us away, though. That is exactly how my brain heard it. Yeah, at the time, I think, yeah, you were a little bit salty. But that's okay. We talked it out. I can be pretty direct. It's a Dutch trait. I'm sorry. But I do usually... I express myself pretty directly. Because it's also a language thing, because English is not my first language. So subtlety is not always my best forte. But the Dutch in general are pretty straightforward. I'm a pretty harsh critic of myself. Okay, good. So, chat, what do we do? Vote. Stones. Or wade. Midral says jump. Jump across the river. I think that might be a wise decision. Jumping over the stepping stones. Does anybody else would like to weigh in and decide the fate of our hero? Lurking for a minute. Alright, have a good lurk. I am super thirsty. Some nice water. Artyom, what do you say? And perhaps, let's see who was here as well. Of course, Ellipticus, perhaps, if they are still here. Antonio Tadara. I hope you will join us for this adventure as well. Alright, I think we will cross the river. Yeah, stepping stones. Okay, there we go. Doop, doop, doop. The stones are slippery and uneven, and barely break the surface of the river. You carefully step onto them. We must test our skill. Yes? Oh, that's good. What? Oh, you need to do the under. Yeah, you need to roll low. Oh, sorry. I missed that. Clumsy. You need to score 9 or under and roll a score of 11. It's so odd. My mind always wants to roll high. You fall into the river with a splash. Oh no, disaster. Where do I end up? The current is strong and takes you swiftly downstream. Ah, so cold. You are washed along through a narrow opening and out into a large cavern with banks on both sides. You climb out onto the south bank. You find yourself in the south bank of the underground river. It looks like you need to get to the north bank, and there appears to be 4 ways of crossing. There appear to be 4 ways of crossing, I would say. Oh, look at that. A ferryman. In color. What does it say? Ferry service, 2 gold pieces. Please ring. Well, we have gloves. We have plenty of gloves. To your left, there is a rusted bell. Let's look at that again. With a plank of wood. You cannot read what it says. 'Cause I'm illiterate. Oh, damn it. There is a small raft in front of you on the bank with a long stick resting beside it. You could punt across the river. A rickety old bridge crosses on the right. If you don't trust any of these, you may swim. I'm not keen to get in that water again. We can ring the bell for the ferryman. We can punt the raft across ourselves. We can risk the rickety bridge. Or we swim, but I don't think he wants to. You're listening, but mostly AFK, cleaning up in here. Okay, that's good. Cleaning is good. I'll do my best to entertain you with stories of adventure. So, anyone else want to weigh in? I'm leaning towards ringing the bell. We have plenty of glods. So, ringing the bell might be prudent. And if nobody is here to weigh in and vote, I will go forward that way. Ringing the bell, going once, going twice. Very well. We ring the bell. The bell gives you a dull clang, and after a few moments out of the darkness, you see a withered old man rowing a small boat. What is he doing here? He rows slowly across to you, moors the boat, and limps towards you. You wonder if this is the boatman that the wild-haired prisoner you released earlier talked about. I bet it is. We could drink a potion of invisibility and steal the boat, but we don't have it, so we will speak to the ferryman. The ferryman asks you for 3 gold pieces, but a scam, it said 2 on the image, did it? That's clearly a 2. Scamp. Yeah, inflation, we know all about it. When you protest at the price, he mumbles some flimsy excuse about inflation. It actually says that. Oh my god. He begins to get angry at your protestations. We can threaten him or pay him the 3 gold pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and pay him the 3 gold pieces because the old man said we should respect the ferryman. I don't want to fight because of my 5 stamina, and we have plenty of gold. We found lots of orcish gold. He calms down, takes the gold, and rows you across to the north bank. That's really cool. This little house, even -3 glods. After mooring the boat, he ambles off down a passageway. We get off the boat. You are now standing on the north bank in the large underground cavern. The most striking thing is a massive structure to the north, built into the cave wall itself. It emanates a feeling of dread as it looms over the riverbank. Hey, Captain Peelcard, welcome in, buddy. How have you been? Hope you're doing well. We are playing the Warlock at Firetop Mountain, and chat is encouraged to vote for our decisions to decide the fate of our brave hero, who is sadly illiterate and down to 5 stamina. To the right of the huge structure is a smaller but still imposing building in the cave wall. Directly to the east is a wooden building near the bridge. Half-finished wooden boats lie nearby, as though in progress. To the west is a small wooden shack. Oh, it can go different directions, it seems. Probably large enough to house the living quarters for a single person. This might be the ferryman. We can explore the shack to the west. We can walk to the huge structure to the north. We can head to the smallest structure to the northeast. Or we can investigate the wooden building near the bridge. 4 things we can do. So a massive structure to the north. We have a huge structure, still imposing, in the cave wall. It's probably this. And there's a wooden shack. And apparently a wooden building near the bridge. What say you? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Chat. Place your votes. Let's create a little bit of ambience. There we go. So, what's up, Captain Peelcard? Nobody wants to weigh in. Well, I think... We could explore the shack to the west. The structure. You say the huge structure or the small structure? I already have access to the shack. There are 2 structures, Captain Peelcard. The huge one to the north, which I guess we will head up to eventually anyway. The huge structure, or the smaller structure to the northeast, or the wooden building near the bridge, or the shack. So Artyom says the shack. Peelcard says the huge structure. Anyone else want to weigh in, or perhaps break the tie? You have the length of one devouring of an M&M. You're okay, following up on some job leads this morning. Oh, excellent. That's good. Best of luck with that. What time is it right now where you are at? About 6 to 8 hours earlier, usually, in the States. So it's 12 or 1 or 2 o'clock. Well, I'm going to break the tie and also check the shack, because I think we can always go to the large structure. Hope it's the wise decision, Artyom. You walk across the sandy riverbank, leading to the nearby shack. There is a door leading into the shack, which seems to be unlocked. We can go through the door, or return to the river. I say we go through the door, since, you know, go all the way. You are in a small, foul-smelling room. You notice 2 doors. Oh. One to the west, and one behind you to the south. Probably the way out. The furniture in the room is sparse and has been made mostly from bits of old boats. There appears to be nothing of value in the room. An old man in ragged clothes is slumped asleep on a bench made from half a rowing boat, snoring loudly. That must be the ferryman. Oh, there's a dog. A dirg. That wasn't mentioned. Next to him is a vicious-looking brown dog with red eyes and black teeth, which you have awoken, and that is now eyeing you suspiciously. A deep growl is coming from its throat. We leave. That prisoner I released mentioned about the keys to a boathouse being guarded by a man and his dog. Could this be them? Oh, it's not the ferryman then. So we can bang on the door behind us to wake the old man. We can leap across the room with your weapon drawn to gut down the dog, the poor dog. We do not have a potion of invisibility, or we can quietly exit through the door. So, the other shack then is the boathouse, which requires keys. Do we bother, or do we just quietly exit and just go towards the bigger structure then? I don't feel like killing the dog. And the old man, he doesn't necessarily have to be violent, of course.
Can it be you have never heard the opera that tells the tale of our family's house?
Serve the Empire. Die with honor.
Cool. Oh, Mekal. Reshav tak yak bo edge gok bow. Goat poo.
Much glory. Much glory to you, my friend, Kazandar. Welcome in. Welcome in. We have crossed the river. We are now in a house with an old man asleep with a vicious-looking dog. And we know that this old man might have the keys to a boathouse, which I'm not sure is worth exploring. Certainly, if it involves killing these two. And I don't know what will happen if I wake the old man. He could just wake up and we could just have a civil conversation. The River Ison on Midsummer's Eve, indeed. Well, I don't know. Could be. Let's say it is. It was cold anyway. It's in a cave. So, I'm leaning towards quietly exiting and just leaving them be. What say you? 1, 2, or 3, chat? Artyom, Havoc, and Captain Peelcard, Kazandar. Perhaps Ellipticus is still with us. Oh, Captain Peelcard wants to know what the man has to say. And so does Kazandar. Oh boy. Well, banging on the door it is. See what that does. The old man's eyes flutter open. He sees you and grabs for a half oar lying by his bench. You tell him you mean him no harm, but he remains on guard and eyes you cautiously. Although he looks harmless enough, his dog could be dangerous. The man's boots are undone. I will always support furious banging. We can rush the dog with a weapon drawn, yet still. We can ask the man questions about the mountain. Or we can tell him his boots are undone. Your shoelaces are undone, old man. Well, I think we should just ask questions. What say you? 3! Tell him his boots are undone. That is kind of funny, though. So option 1 is just going at the dog, which seems like a bad idea. Option 2 is asking questions about the mountain. And option 3 is asking or telling him that his boots aren't done. What would happen? What should we do? Nobody else wants to weigh in. We shall go, indeed, for the boots. Oh boy. Sick Obi on the dog, yeah. Obi's asleep. As always. Old man. Ha! We get another achievement. Excellent. The old man thanks you and rather sheepishly ties up his boots. You explain that you mean no harm, and he calms down, calling off his dog. Excellent, Kazandar! Achievement unlocked. Made you look. Become friends with the old man in the shack. Hey, Obi. Stretchy. Alright. This area is the only passageway through to the inner chambers, I suppose, says the old man. You excel at making friends in video games. I'm sure in real life as well, Kazandar. You live not far, do you? Was it Denmark or Sweden? I forgot. I'm horrible that way. Terrible memory. Some years ago, the river swelled after a particularly severe spring thaw and cut off supplies from the outside world. All the area's inhabitants starved to death, but the master. So he's Torgo. We found Torgo. He takes care of the place while the master is away. Realizing he needed defenses against the outside world, put a curse on the area. The last remaining creatures became the undead and now guard the passageways through. He starts to inquire about you. We can. Option 1. Denmark. Yes. Good. We can tell him that you are on that we are on a quest. That's option 1. Option 2 is thank him for the chat and leave through the south door. Option 3, try to grab the keys and go for the nearest door. I don't think we should do that. We can tell him we are on a quest. Yes, indeed. Option 1. I concur. I shall wait 1 M&M's worth of time, and then we shall choose. This stream is not sponsored by M&M's. I wish it was, but it's not. All right, there we go. Old man. When you begin talking, he becomes angry and bids you be gone. He'll have nothing to do with adventurers. His dog senses anger and snarls menacingly. We can thank him and exit through the south door, or stay to try and pacify him. I think we've overstayed our welcome. And we should thank him and exit through the south door. Was kind of useless. Well, we know that there are undead, that there is a curse at least. The keys, though. Do we need them? Well, I mean, you're up, chat. You can still vote for option 2. I've been surprised by some answers. We even got some achievements that I otherwise would probably not have chosen. 69. Nice. Sadly, that is not an option here. Kazandar does say 1. I think we have a 69 command, actually, Captain Peel card, if you use the exclamation mark 69. 69 is always an option. Not when you're alone. Imagine if there were 69 choices, yeah. And I'd rather not 69 with that old man. Solo 69. You'd have to be very, very flexible, I think. Ooh, I shudder. Shudder at the thought. Oh. Alright. We thank him and exit through the door. Or game yoga. Oh boy. I heard Marilyn Manson removed a rib for that. I think even with lesser ribs, I'd still not be able to bend over far enough to touch my toes. Those days are long gone. Very well. Backing away from the dog, you reach the door and slip out through it. You return to the north bank of the river. Luckily, you don't have to go as far as toes. Not with your... Okay, I'm ending this train of thought right here. Oh, my God. Filth! Absolute filth. Alright, so we can walk to the huge structures to the north, as Captain Peelcard suggested earlier. Option 2 is head to the smaller structure to the northeast. Or we can head to the wooden building near the pier. Let the record show that Captain started this. Indeed. Indeed. Kazandar says walk to the huge structure to the north. Captain, is that also still your vote? And Aryam, what say you? What will transpire today? Thrown under the bus. You said a wooden building near the pier. You do love some huge structures. Oh boy. Large units. Filth. So I have one for the huge structure and one for the wooden building. I kind of want to know what the wooden building is. Shall we go check it out? I think we will always go back and then go to the huge structure. Gonna go to the wooden structure. So we haven't seen that. It was outside of the... Now we can see the other building as well. You head towards the wooden building. The only means of entry appears to be a solid-looking wooden door. There is a sign above the door, but you cannot read it. The door is firmly locked, but a small barred window allows you to look inside. You can see a number of skeletons working on building a boat of some sort. The undead are working here. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. That looks good in black and white, but it looks even better in color. They move in a series of quick, jerky actions, rather insect-like. We do not have the boathouse key. We can try to break the door down, but I do not wish to fight these skeletons. They can walk on the water. They can, but their master probably cannot. I'm going back to the riverbank because I need some help. We do not have any more. We do have a potion of fortune. We do not have any rations to heal ourselves. So, do we go to the smaller structure or the huge structure to the north? Chat. That's our options. One. Very well. I hear no other votes, so we will go to the huge structure to the north. You walk along the sand to the massive structure. A set of stone steps leads upward into the structure itself. Near the steps, a path leads west to a tower leading upwards on the side of the main structure. Do we head west to the tower, option 1? Or option 2, do we climb the foreboding stone staircase in front of you? You have to refill your potion as well, Kazandar. Good. Kazandar says we climb the foreboding stone staircase in front of you. We go head on instead of towards the tower. Midral, Captain Peelcard, RDM Havoc. Anyone else in chat would like to weigh in? Let us know what we should do. Adventure awaits. Captain Peelcard says the tower. Chat, we have a draw so far. RDM Havoc, what say you? And Midral, make your wishes known. Let's see. Midral was lurking for a minute. That minute has passed. We're back. Yes, we seem to have a draw so far. So it is either the tower or the staircase. Tough choice. Since there seems to be a necromancer living here, which might be the very warlock we're looking for. Bring forth the dice of decision, I shall. The dice of decision. Oh. I shall bring forth the dice of decision. Hey, cat. Didst thou awaken from thy slumber? And the excellent dice tray of William Babel of Inked Adventures. You found a dice set yesterday, Cassandar, that was made to look like cheese. Yes, I saw that on the interwebs. I have seen such, and it is also packed in a very lovely, thin wooden, round French cheese box, is it not? Which I think is excellent. We have a D4. Perhaps I have a bit more clear D4. Here it is. Another one. Though the dice look like Emmental. Yeah, true. This is not too clear. Alright. A few dice. Have I shown you my gem dice? I have a few sets. You have not, Captain Peelcard. Feel free to post them in the Discord. We'd like to gaze upon them. The dice tray is finished. If you would also like such an excellent dice tray made by William Babel, you can find that on All Rolled Up in the UK, I believe. And in America, it says, oh boy, Patriot something. That is very hard to read. GR. I cannot read that. GR something something S. Oh, Patriot Games. Alright. They make these dice trays with several designs, and this design was made by William Babel, friend of the channel. Alright. A man offers you to show you his dice. Roll for initiative. Yes. Don't have good picks right now. I'll have to show them live, especially the opalite ones, which aren't very photogenic. Photogenic? They have to catch the light. I shall visit your stream then when I have the opportunity, and I will remind you. Inquire, that was the word. I will inquire of your dice. Alright. Since we only have 2 votes, we're going to roll. Even. What? Uneven is 1. Head west to the tower, so that's 1 and 3. 2 and 4 is 2. Oh, Midral comes in at the last minute, saying stairs. The tie has been broken. The rolling is not necessary. Very good, Midral. Yay, says Cassandar. So we head towards the staircase. Oh boy, I wanted to go to the tower. We shall see what this brings. You follow the steps leading up into the looming building. Looking upwards, you occasionally see golden glints on the ceiling. You wonder if there is a rich gold vein running through the ceiling of the cavern. The golden glints begin to disappear, followed by a high-pitched shrieking and the heavy sound of leathery wings. Oh no. Attrition bats! Aha! Time to test my bat fighting skills. My god. The giant bats swarm down towards you, ready to attack. You must fight. Yes. With 5 hit points left, this does not bode well for our hero. We haven't found any rations. Patrician. Oh, good. Patrician. Oh, almost double 6s. Okay. I shall attack again. Oh no, I missed. Oh no. Very well, very well. Oh boy, they're all in the same. This is not good. Yeah, that's not good. Can I attack this one? I think I can, yes. Did I not kill this? Oof, I'm down to 3, chat! Oh no. Oof. Ah, moved. High, roll high. Good. That's 1 bat down, but I'm down to 1. Oh no. Toniel Tadara, welcome in. Well, hi. I will have a party drink for luck. There we go. Cheers, Toniel. We have not lost yet, Cassandar. Oh. Oh, this is good. It's good. Twin charge strike cool. Come on. Roll high. Good. Good. I did hit both of them. But why did I step forward? Did not want to do that. Can I? Wait a second. Why can I not do Blade Storm here and then hit these two? Oh boy. Well, Blade Storm it is. Oh no! Oh no, such a good attack. Wasted. Flashing! Roll high, friend. Oh no! It's a draw. Well, that's lucky then. It's charged, right? You charge the enemy, apparently. Make it so. Oh yes, that was Tuesday, Captain Peelguard. You did get a gift sub. Indeed. Many, many friends of the channel got gift subs that day. It was a good day. Very, very generous. Attack! No! Cowardly bat. As long as they run away from me, they cannot hit me, you see. Oh. So we just keep hitting. Clashing! Oh! No! Oh, good. I won the clash. Excellent. But it is not dead? How is it not dead? Oh! Strike you again. And that one is dead. Good. Oh, now we must wait until it comes to us. But I can move forward because I do not think it can attack sideways. Oh. Okay, good. Blade Storm. Go for the big attack. Yes! See, Kazandar? Ha! We slew the attrition bats. 3 of them, no less. Yes, indeed. Toenail Tadara's party drink helped. I've gained vigor. Very well, we move on, but we are... Oh, there's a bench. There's a bench. With the giant bat slain, you cautiously continue up the stairs. Thankfully, there are no more creatures lurking in the darkness as you reach the top safely. Surrounding you is an eerie graveyard. There are gravestones littered about, and trees made from stone cast ominous shadows across the ground. Nearby, there is a bench where you may rest. A skull leers at you from an archway. It appears to be the entrance to a crumbling bridge of stairs that traverses a large pit, glowing with an ethereal blue light. The feeling of death and decay surrounds you, and you sense that this place is one of an arcane ancient evil. First of all, we must rest. We sit down on the bench. Maybe it is Murray. Warily, you decide to stop and rest on the bench in the graveyard. You sit down on the bench and rest for a moment. Your aching muscles ease and your tiredness wanes. It is good to take a break on your adventure. +5 stamina. Continue exploring the graveyard. Can I rest again? Can I rest a couple of times, please? With the giant bat slain, you cautiously continue up the stairs. Yeah, that's the same. That is the same. Damn it. The feeling of death and decay surrounds you, and you sense that this is the place of an arcane ancient evil. Yes. Do we explore the graveyard? Or do we climb the bridge of stairs? We have not found any provisions. What we do have, Kazandar, is a potion of fortune and a bottle of unknown liquid twice, but we cannot consume it. That is just a miscellaneous item. So these things will pop up when the time arises that we can use them. The quest will say, if you have this or that, you can also, one of the locked options will not be locked, I guess. But otherwise, we only have a potion of fortune. So that is unfortunate. It would be a grave mistake to not see the yard. Just bring milkshakes. Excellent. Do you lose all your souls if you have to use a resurrection stone? I have no idea what the souls are for, even. I have many souls, but I don't know what to use them for. You have to run off and get set up. Have a great stream. Aryam Havoc, thank you for popping in, and have a great stream yourself. So I have... is that listed anywhere? Oh, in there. 93 souls. It would be nice if we could convert them into something somehow. But I have no idea. You vote 1. Climb the bridge of stairs. I think I concur because I would not like to fight any more undead. Feed the souls to your cat. It will be appeased. That is a good idea. Opie, would you like some souls? Opie is asleep. Well then, shall we climb the stairs? I hope we can do so safely. It's very eerie. Climbing the stairs, going once. Explore, but I don't know if it will get... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm worried about. Exploring is always nice, but at 6 if we had more stamina, then, yeah, sure, you know. But I feel we should just press on as far as we can. Those eyes look scary, yeah. Very well. Going once, going twice. Climbing the stairs it is. You begin to cross the vast dark void, using the ominous bridge swirling around below. In the depths of the void are the trapped souls of the dead. The souls begin to rise before bursting suddenly forth from the void, encompassing the bridge. Their wails fill your ears, and you look on in horror as some of the shapes materialize in front of you. Oh no. You have disturbed our rests, one of the ghosts whispers. Now you must join us in our eternal slumber. How did that staircase get approved by the city council? Completely lacking in any safety measures, indeed. Even defying the laws of gravity, it seems. Height! 4 ghosts, no less. Sure. You know. Oh, yeah, oh, fush. Oh, no. No. I'm down to 4. Not good. Oh, they attack sideways. I've been defeated. Oh no, disaster. Oh dear. It looks like the mountain has claimed yet another victim. Would you like to use a resurrection stone and return Aran Godspeed to the last resting bench you encountered? I think we want our hero to be resurrected. We have some resurrecting stones, so we do not have them for nothing. Good. Oh, it just put us... I thought it would completely heal us. Oh, no. That is unfair. Well, do it again? I do not think we can win from these... Yeah, the graveyard, yeah. You hunt...
Raiding party!
Mytrell
is raiding with a party of 11.
So early. Quiescent Pandemonium, welcome in. Mytrell, of course. Parrotwise. Lissa Mystic, welcome in, welcome in. Mazonixis.
Mazonixis is now following.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Kane LPU, hello, hello, and welcome in. Alemancer, what an excellent name. Ha ha ha. That is a good profession, my friend. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let me just switch quickly to the cam so I can make some proper introductions. Welcome in. My name is Raymond. You could call me Raymond, Ray, Boardy, or Board Game, BGH. Kane LP. Thank you for that follow.
Kanelpoo is now following.
I'm a retro streamer, mostly. This is a fairly recent game, but it is based on very old fighting fantasy books. so I made an exception, as I sometimes do. I am a reviewer of all things tabletop. I have a channel called Board Game Heaven, and it is there on YouTube that I review all kinds of tabletop games. If that is something you enjoy, please do give me a follow on YouTube, which is of course absolutely free. And I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers this year, so we're at 1,850, somewhat, someabouts. So we are close. And there is currently also in the link that there's there. No, that's not there, actually. That's just the latest video. I do have... It will pop up. I have a recent video with a contest going where you can win a huge, excellent dungeon crawling board game that has both a PvP, team versus team, arena battle mode called Arena the Contest. That's the core game. But it has a huge and epic expansion all in one box that will fill an entire cubby of Kallax. That has a RPG, cooperative, dungeon crawling adventure with many choices, branching paths, puzzles, and NPCs, and town building even. It's an excellent game called Tanaris Adventures. So do check that out on my channel. Every once in a while a pop-up will come with the link to the Gleam contest directly. All you need to do is follow me on some socials. It's very simple. And you get entries. And the contest runs until the 15th, so a little over a week to go. And yeah, it's worldwide, so anyone can enter. There's a Kickstarter for that game currently going as well. But you can find all of that on my channel. So check that out. Otherwise, let me welcome in Mytrel with a proper shout-out. The screen will probably minimize when I click here, but that is okay. And while we're at it, we might just do some more shout-outs.
Oh, lay. Lecka. Lay.
All right. Everything all right there, Mytrel? Everybody who was here and is not yet following Mytrel, give him a follow. Excellent channel. He does a lot of role-playing games, and I find that very interesting. Oh, he's having a stroke? Hopefully a mild one. He also recently played Kingdom Come Deliverance, which I found very fun to watch. Yes, and he does a lot of point-and-click adventures as well. Yeah, very friendly stream. Let's see, we did have Captain Peel Card in here as well, who you should also follow. Another friend of the stream, who is a huge fan. Excellent.
We can't take a detonator.
He's a big fan of Star Trek, hence the name, Captain Picard. And it's a lot of fun being there. There are a lot of Star Trek references, and he has some really cool redemptions where you can shoot blasters at him and stuff, and have teleporter accidents. There was also Artyom Havoc earlier in the stream. He's getting ready to stream right now, I believe. Oh, thank you so much for
now
following.
following.
Excellent. Artyom Havoc has a really had a really cool game room.
Can you not do that next?
Now he has an even bigger, cooler game room with 4 cams that you can all turn on and watch him from all angles, which is excellent. Right, did I forget anyone? Who else is in here who streams? Tony, do you stream? I think Midral streams on occasion, I'm not sure. But if anyone wants a shout out, there is a redemption for shout outs, and you can have yourself shouted out or someone else that you feel is worthy of a shout out, and I will happily shout out whoever you bring forth. You are here, Midral. Good. You redeemed shout outs. Who shall we shout out in addition? Let us know, Cassandra. Who would you like us to shout? Me, obviously. All right.
I'm escaping
Oh.
to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
There we go. Cassandra.
Listen.
Ah, yes, indeed. Cassandra does stream. I've seen you stream a couple of times. But no clips, Cassandra. Oh, no clips. I will do shout out. I think that is a slash. Slash shout out. Cassandra. I need to type it. There we go. I will do it that way. Black. No one has bothered to clip anything. Aww. You can clip yourself. That's what I did. Most of my first clips were all made by me because nobody bothered. Just pick some fun things. And at some point they will start clipping. Or do what Coffee Cup Arcade does and just laugh and say, somebody clip that. And somebody does. Exactly. Gotta have something to shout out, right? You need a clip. Well, anyway, Raiders, welcome in. Good to have you. We are playing the Warlock on Firetop Mountain. And chat, as always, gets to backseat all they want. You can choose, we can vote on what we gotta do. Captain Pilka, you gotta run. I got the confirmation for my placement test. I'm going to try and take it today. Oh, excellent. I haven't mentioned it to very many, but I'm starting up school this fall. Been wanting to go back for 10 years and very exciting. Oh, cool. That doesn't work that way, I think. I think I missed what you mean. Let's see. Come on, scroll. Like selfie, but clips. Yeah, you can go to the VOD. If you want to know. You can go to the VOD of your own streams. And then just watch it. The part that you wanted to clip. And then hit the clip button. Yes, Captain Peelcard. Good luck. Fingers crossed. Ailmancer, you still need to play through this. This is also my first playthrough. Game is indeed a lot of fun, Trick Me. Welcome in, welcome back. We've had some good we have fallen once, just now. So, the feeling of death and decay, let's switch back to the big screen, surrounds you, and you sense that this place is one of an arcane ancient evil. You hunt around the gravestones and behind the stone trees. We should test our luck. We need low rolls. No, 7 is good. No, it's not. A 6 or under. Oh boy. Oh, because of that. Oh, we found nothing. And I lose luck every time that happens. Oh well, I guess we need to climb these stairs, and that means we have to fight some ghosts. Whew. Oh no, indeed. Well, here we go. You begin to cross the vast dark void using the ominous bridge. Swirling around below you in the depths of the void are the trapped souls of the dead. The souls begin to rise before bursting suddenly forth from the void, encompassing the bridge. Their wails fill your ears, and you look on in horror as some of the shapes materialize in front of you. You have disturbed our rest, one of the ghosts whispers. Now you must join us in our eternal slumber. And we fight. I hope we have enough. Ouch. Immediate attack. Hit him! Damn you. It's a draw. Oh my god, I'm already down to 4. Attack! No! Bastard. Attack. Okay, I hope we can do that again. They only hit diagonally. So if I stand right in front of them, perhaps they do not hit me. Can I move here? Or is this some kind of... I don't know. I mean, they're squares. Oh no, and they weaken you as well. Bard would approve of these things. Yeah. They have weakened me. Oh no. Oh, congratulations, Mitrell, on completing Half-Life 2. It's been a blast. That is a good game. It's a very good game. Congrats. And without even dying once. Ooh. Excellent, excellent. Are you going to play episodes 1 and 2 as well? I've played episode 1. I haven't played through 2 yet. Oh, no, that's a party drink. That's a redemption. Refill my potion. It's kind of like the birthday after party. I had my birthday last Tuesday. We had a stream. We played this. It was a lot of fun. First try, no deaths. Slight sarcasm. Absolutely. Next Tuesday and Wednesday. Excellent, excellent. 100% achievement, all achieves. I'm going to... Oh, I cannot move there. Alright, okay, clear. And I shall move here. And I will attempt to attack. So it's good to know that they only attack diagonally. We can exploit that. Hopefully. And they have 4 hit points. Perfect. Okay, I will move here. And I will attack you. God. Oh, we might survive this. Ha ha ha. So I mustn't move here. Move here. Yes, excellent. Attack. Excellent. Victory! Haha, we have found their weakness. We are triumphant. I have defeated the ghosts. The ghosts slowly sink back into the depths of the swirling void. Of course, the black was the void. We were on the bridge. One of them remains and addresses you. You have proven your worth, Aaron Godspeed of Fang. Enter the domain of the dead at your peril. The Lord of the Undead will not be as kind as we would have been. Thought you were gonna heal me or something, you know. A spirit knows my name. How is this possible? The lost spirit sinks through the floor and joins the others back in the gloom below. We continue our climb. A tall carved archway looms ahead of you. To either side and above, rows of black windows face the gloom of the cavern. Out of the corner of your eye, you see faces staring at you from the darkness, only to then disappear when you turn to face them. So ominous. Bravely, you step through the imposing entrance and make your way inside, as should be. We enter the domain of the dead. Oh. Well, now, we have 3 options. Chat, feel free to weigh in. You reach the end of the path. A strange stone pillar decorated with monstrous bones supports the room. There are paths leading to the left and right, and a wooden ladder to the left of the stone pillar leads upward. Do we climb the ladder? Option 1. Do we go right? Option 2. Or do we take the left passageway? Option 3. Kazandar says go right. Are you from Gouda? Because that was some hefty cheese. It's close. Well, relatively speaking. We have 1 vote for option 2, chat. What say you? Vote 1, 2, or 3. Just type it in the chat. I shall wait a few seconds as I devour this M&M. Hey, kitty cat. Trick me also says 2, and so does Madral. It is unanimous so far. I think we should go for the right passageway then. Option 2. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of dark, creepy red eyes. You enter a sinister chamber. The room is dank and dreary, and a number of coffins, some sealed, are lined up against the wall of the room. You hear a ghostly whisper in the air. We will decide if you are worthy of our aid, adventurer. Experience the ordeal of fate. There is a rumbling at the ground beneath your feet. And suddenly a coffin lid opens, revealing gold and jewels, shining and sparkling in front of your very eyes. Test your luck. I think we should use our potion of luck. We have 1. I'm going to use the potion of fortune. So we are back at 7, and we will test our luck. There we go. Roll low, my friend. Roll low. Oh, no! It was so close with the 1 there. Well, we reach into the coffin. Standing still, you concentrate. The temptation is overwhelming. All of the riches right there for the taking. You cannot help yourself. Fool! Stepping forward, you eagerly scoop up the treasure. Oh, disaster. Which turns into ash in your hands. Again, the ghostly voice speaks. Such a weak will. You shall need to be prepared more than that if you wish to survive the domain of the dead. -5 luck. We cannot win any more luck because we roll 2 d6s. The minimum is 2. Rats indeed. Feeling ashamed? Yes, you should be ashamed. You head for the spiral staircase. I love how they made this house. Reaching the top of the spiral staircase, you enter a large room. Various bits of wooden debris are strewn untidily across the floor. A prominent set of steps lead upwards at the rear of the room, while there is another door on your left. The room is deathly silent, and neither exit provide clues on where you should go next. In one corner is a crude wooden desk with a box on it. Please let there be some stamina potions, or some healing potions, or luck potions. Nearby is a wooden bench, suitable for resting. Good. In front of the steps lies a hideous-looking man-sized creature with warty skin, wild hair, and long claws for fingernails. You can't tell whether it's asleep or dead. I should try and rest to conserve some energy. I concur. We will stealthily try and sit down for a rest on the bench. I think that is what we should do. You say Kazandar says sneak to the desk and investigate the box on the table. Because perhaps we could find a health potion. Cassandra's cast his vote. What say you, chat? 1, 2, 3, or 4. I do suggest that if we do 4, we do 3 afterwards. Well, he is too. He's ashamed of it even. What say you, chat? Trick Me is also curious about the box. 2 votes for the desk and the box. Going once. Going twice. And there we go. As you move, the creature's eyes flash open. It sees you and gets to its feet. Its breathing becomes heavy, and it stalks towards you. You must stand and fight! Oh no, had we only rested. You face a powerful adversary, a wight. This creature is large, strong, and evil. Another evil creature to add to my tally. Well, we do not have a silver arrow. We do not have invisibility. We can run for the door on the left, or draw our weapon and fight. If we win this fight, we can sit down and rest, hopefully. But if we do not, then it is back to the graveyard and rest and resume there, which is not good. Not good at all. And it will be our last resurrection potion. Shall we fight, chat? Or shall we run? The stamina is only 4, so we cannot take more than 3 hits. But we kind of need to rest here to save our progress, should we die. Cassandra says, 1, fight! We must fight and rest. Yes, indeed, I concur. Brandishing your weapon. You strike the wight. However, it does not even react. The creature simply continues to approach you. Again and again you strike it, but the monster is completely unharmed by your attacks. Oh no. It does sound ominous. The creature is now almost on top of you. You try to throw it off as it pins you to the ground, but its strength is too much for you. Then the wight begins to feast. Your adventure ends here. No! Oh dear, it looks like the mountain has claimed yet another victim. We shall be resurrected. God damn it. We have seen all this. We shall again explore the graveyard, because there was luck involved, I think. Maybe we are lucky this time. Oh, come on. Oh boy, we fight these spirits again. We know how to fight these, though. Got our luck back. That's true. Fight! This is the abyss, and this is the ridge we are on. So we walk here because this one could move though, but we do not want to. See, it struck. So we attack it. These stay their ground, so we attack it again. No! This one is not in a good position. Oh, and if I go there, I'm also not in a good position. I need to go here, but I cannot. Nope. Oh, no. Can I move there? Can I? Oh, this is not good. Well, this one is going to attack, obviously. I can try to attack it, though. See if we kill it. Damn it. Roll high. Roll high, man. Oh. You boob. Oh, no. More clashing. Why? Why, game? Oh, my God. The game just wants us to lose. Of course. Hit it, please. Hit it. Why all the clashing? Well, that was that. Oh, I still have resurrection stones? One more. Well, that was a complete waste of a resurrection stone. Oh my gosh. Explore the graveyard. Test your luck. Come on. Low, please. I just cannot get a break. The dice are not in our favor. For a grand total of nothing. My goodness, this gives 50% off due to the stream summer sale. Yes, there is stream summer sale. Indeed. It's a fun game. There is a DLC. I did not know there was a DLC. I must check if I have it. I must check. Let us see if I have this DLC. I think you see that here. I see no DLC. That is strange. DLC. Oh, it's did that change? Goblin Scourge. I do not have the Goblin Scourge. Interesting. I always forget where you can confirm your DLC and see it's changed. Steam says it's reminiscent of Hades. Press X to doubt. Yeah, it's not the same. Aha. Well. Excellent. Goblin Scourge. Ah, with a box and everything. That is so cool. Oh, it looks so good. Nice. Oh, well. We are back in the game. Come on. Where's... It doesn't work that way, does it? I always have to do this. Fight the ghosts. Oh, fight! So, going left is not smart. It's not a good move. Going here, though, this will... Oh, it has... Is this different every time? Ooh. Then, I shall... Well, I can move here now. But... It's a risk. But if I move here... Move. Oh, good. See, it miss. This one will also miss. But this one will hit. So I will attack this one. Oh no. Now they're both in position. Come on, roll high. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Why? Good. This is excellent. This is a good position. Blade Storm. Then I hit... Wait, can I Blade Storm this one? Oh. Yes. No, he moved. But those two are gone. Good, excellent. Then we move here. Oh no, no, no. Ooh. I must attack you. Again? Game, if you keep making me lose the clash, I will lose the game. Okay. That's good. Should have done that before. Oh no! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, I shall move here then. Good. You can't hit me there. Oh no. Oh boy. This is not a good position, so I can't move here either. I will have to try and kill you then. Do not clash. I swear. Okay, that's good. Finally. Oh, I'm down to 2. I'm not gonna make it. Ah, no. No. Oh boy. Yes. Continue. Yes, continue. Continue. So we now know that to the right is a test of luck. And then a white, which we cannot fight because we do not have a silver arrow, but we could sneak past it. But we can also climb the ladder or take the left passageway. Chat, decide our fate, but remember our previous mistakes. Kazandar wants to test our luck again. We only have 5 luck. We do have the potion, I think. Yes, we do. Let's use it. So we have a 1 and a 2. What say you, chat? Anyone else in chat? Trick me. Trick me would perhaps like to weigh in. And who else might still be here? Mitrell, perhaps? People from Mitrell's raid? Quiescent Pandemonium? Ailmancer? Parrot-wise. Oh, I should not click. 2 as well. We'll have our revenge. We cannot fight it. So we cannot have revenge. There's no way of fighting it without a silver arrow. So we either sneak past or we choose a different route. That is true. Kazandar, you do mean the test to the right with the spirits, right? Because that does lead towards the white. Or is there a different test that you are referring to? We have 2 votes. We don't know if we can. We might. But we have 2 votes for the ladder. So this time, we shall climb the ladder. There we go. Oh, fine. You climb the ladder which leads to a trapdoor. Don't you go into that trapdoor. You give it a heave, clamber through, then hear it slam down behind you. Sure, make some more noise. The room is about 8 meters square, with another ladder on the far wall. Standing motionless in the center of the room are 4 men. At least they appear to be men. Their skin is a greeny gray color. Their clothes are tattered and torn. They are all staring vacantly at the ceiling. One carries a club, one a scythe, one an axe, and want to pick. They are ignoring you completely. Good. More fodder for my training. Every good dungeon has a zombie or two. You fool! You have 2 health! Look at them. There's also a Scalutan with a sword. This is excellent. Look at that artwork. A club, a scythe, an axe bomber, and a pickaxe. Interesting. Around the room are various peasant-style weapons such as pitchforks, axe handles, and pointed sticks. Several barrels are scattered around the room, and there is another ladder in the far corner. In the northeast corner is a human corpse with a sword in one hand and a shield in the other. The strange creatures in the center of the room have stopped looking vacantly and are now focusing on you. We can, option 1, try to talk through them. Option 2, charge them with my weapon. Option 3, run towards the other ladder, which I think is wise since we only have 2 stamina. And that is it. I think I can guess what Kazandar wants to do. I'm gonna guess that talking to them requires you to pass the damn test of wills. I have no idea. Great! Run as we're vulnerable indeed. We haven't found a single healing potion in this entire adventure. Which seems odd. Because you only get 5 stamina from resting, and you can only rest at certain points. I'm torn. I'm already torn. 1. You tried to talk to them. If we had more stamina, I would have selected 1 to be polite. I don't think they are the polite talking kind. Withdrawal also says 1. We have 2 votes for 1 and 1 vote for the latter. Does anyone else would like to vote for the latter? Chat, please. Please, chat. YOLO! Offer them tea and biscuits. Or the Netherlandish equivalent. Yeah, tea. Licorice, maybe. Cheese. Or a couple of times, you know, if you have some res orbs. Yeah, I'm all out. I'm fresh out of resurrection orbs. They're all gone. I'm sure they'll like us when they get to know us in conversation. Licorice and oh yes, many souls. The Netherlands is well known for its licorice. We call it drop. The Germans call it lakritz. In our local dialect, we call it grissie, which lakritz, grissie, probably has some etymological roots. But in Dutch it's drop. Well, I think this is the end of our adventure, but we try to talk with them. I so want to run towards the other ladder. I'm mostly familiar with Finnish salmiakki licorice. Yeah, salmiak, we have that as well. But salmiak is indeed a thing in Finland, I believe, yeah. Well, here we have all kinds of drop, of licorice. We have, it's all black, but we do have the salmiak type. We have the salted type. We have hard and soft salted. We have sweeter kinds of licorice. We have all kinds of shapes and forms. We have the coins, which are pretty hard. You kind of just suck on them. And we have kokintjes, which are little half orbs, I want to call them. Nubs. Which are also good. We have cats, little cutches. Cats, which are also hard and a bit salty. We have all kinds. Really, we also have the British licorice here. But that is typically British. They have the sweet, sugary things that with the licorice in between them. Hard and salty. Oh my. There we go again. Ammonium chloride candy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Real. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Their vocabulary is limited to a series of moans and groans. They appear not to be intelligent at all. Furthermore, your conversation merely serves to attract their attention to you. They grip their weapons, and it looks as though you will have to fight them. However, there is a slim chance that you could scramble back to the trapdoor, or we could go back. Or let's go up. Do we scramble back? Or do we resign ourselves to battle? Kazandar! Running for the trapdoor? I did not expect that. Yes, okay, good. We try for the trapdoor. There we go. The four men stir into action and shamble towards you, their weapons ready. You start to scramble back to the trapdoor, but you do not know if you can make it. Oh no. Your foot slips on a loose pebble and you fall to the ground. Before you can regain your footing, the creatures are upon you. Prepare for combat. 50 beasts! The zombies shuffle towards you slowly but relentlessly. Their vacant eyes suggest that their actions are controlled by a will which is not their own. You must act quickly. Indeed, Trippy. The first zombie reaches you and prepares to swing his club. Talking to them was not a good idea. Knew it. Do we know how zombies attack? Of course we do not. Oh boy. I think trying to get in a corner so we can take them on one by one is our best option here. Okay, they attack forward. See, they just attack forward. They just need to hit us once and we're dead. So, going here is probably a good idea. Oh no, no, no. This one's gonna attack me. Damn it. They don't have mega health? Yeah, hopefully. No! No, 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 no! No! Oh, I won the draw. Oof! 2 hits, looks like 1/3. I think they have 6 hit points. They run away, though. Unfortunate. What will he do is the question. Ah, damn it, I knew it. Well, my friends, that was the end of that kerfluffle. My adventures end here. Oh no. That was the end of Warlock of Firetop Mountain. We have not... 10 out of 10 game. Excellent. New class time, indeed. We shall go a bit faster this time. What is the time? Oh, it's 9:30. I have about an hour. We'll do a quick story mode. So good, isn't it? Begin my journey. Select our figurine. So he's out of the question because he's illiterate. The fool. We have Alexandra of Black Sand. We have Dikian Strum. And we have Lunica Ikari. We shall check them out. This is Lunica. 17 stamina, 9 skill, and 10 luck. 19 stamina, 8 skill, and 9 luck. He's dexterous and a keen eye. Oh, that might be nice. What attributes does this one have? Keen eye as well, and dexterous. Okay, same. And she has 18 stamina, 10 skill, and only 8 luck. She's educated though, and is lucky. Well, it's just 8. I mean, okay. Check the attacks as well. All right. You strike in front of you. You strike to the right. Oh, and you have a long strike. We didn't really have enemies lined up like that. Actually, never. So I don't think that's very useful. But the diagonal attack is useful. Something like this is useful. Oh, he fires a bolt. So he can stay at a distance if needed. Could be useful. And this one is mostly in front, to the side, 2 to this in front. And poison. Oh, this is a woman as well. I have not noticed. Lunica. Alright, we have seen 1, 2, or 3, chat. We have Lunica. With a keen eye, who's dexterous. Does not have that much stamina. We have Deakian, who looks very smug, has a wonderful mustache. Dexterous and keen eye, 19 stamina and 9 luck. That's more luck than she has, and she's lucky. 2, yeah. I'm leaning towards him as well. 2, mustache for the win. Very well. We will go with Deakian Strum. Begin. There we go. Shall we read everything again? That does take some more time. Trick me, thank you for the look. You will listen, and I shall read. Skip the bits we've done so far. Yes, we know that there is a SEGA, a mysterious warlock who rules Firetop Mountain. Probably the necromancer. And we also were hunting, but that was perhaps... Ah. See, the stories are different. Alright. At last, your 2-day hike is over, when goblin bandits ambushed your convoy on the road to Zengis. You were outnumbered and had to fight your way to the safety of Anvil. One of the goblins, a so-called jailer called Rotgut, stole from you a valuable locket that was given to you in Kainleshma many years ago by a priest of Orantis. You were planning to sell it for a princely sum and retire from the dangerous life of an armed caravan escort. Rumors in Anvil have led you to believe that the goblins that attacked your convoy were under the command of none other than Zagor, the mysterious warlock who rules Firetop Mountain. You are determined to find the jailer, reclaim your prize, and buy a horse to travel back to Sardath. If there is a sizable fortune left after this, so much the better. You have also heard tales from the locals that the warlock is a man to be feared as much as he is wealthy. You are not easily intimidated, but if a djinn were to appear and grant you 100 gold pieces and a Femphirian stallion in return for your soul, you might just take the deal. Alright. You cautiously approach a cave entrance. I'm going to have a party drink here, otherwise I will be left with all of this. For good luck. You cautiously approach the cave entrance, which you know is used frequently by goblins. You check that your crossbow is secured on your back and grip the hilt of your sword. You are ready to face any foe. Your adventure starts here. Huzzah! Look at that. Excellent. Really nice. Peer into the gloom. And there we go. You see dark slimy walls with pools of water under the stone floor in front of you. The air is cold and dank. Hearing faint scurrying to the east, you light your lantern. This place stinks of goblins and orcs. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on my locket so I can get out of here. Step warily into the blackness. Alright. Do we follow the same path as last time? If not, I hope you and I are on the same page unless someone else pips up. If not, the dice of decisions will be brought forth, indeed. So, east or west, my friends? East or west? Ha! One for east, one for west. We go left, right? Yes, we go left. Let's go left. A little way along the passageway, you come to what is a clearly a sentry post. Yes, the sleeping orc. Indeed, we've seen this. Ha! Saunter up to the sleeper, he just fights. Oi! You shout, kicking the orc awake. He grumpily gets up with a start. He draws his weapon and snarls at you, ready to fight. I swindled myself. Good. Fight! Now we can shoot. Dodge bolt? Oh, it's a dodge bolt. That's what that is. Excellent. Cannot attack there. So I will move. Oh. Attack! Oh, it's clash. Roll high, man. Well. Oh, I need another turn for dodge bolt. Then I will move backwards. Bolt. Excellent. Easy victory. Why didn't we smash? But we did smash him. Dip, dodge, dive, duck, and dodge. 5 Ds of dodgeball. You keep your souls. I have 2 souls, right? Oh no, I have 135 souls. Okay. The passageway begins to widen until you enter a cave. However, blocking the cave's exit are 2 of the ugliest creatures you have ever seen. They have the proportions of dogs, but their hide is rough and scaly. Each beast is chained to the cave wall, secured to their thick brass collars. 2 orc hounds begin to snarl and strain at their chains. They cannot reach you, but their chains are long enough that should you approach, you will not be able to escape their slavering jaws. These poor wretches have not been looked after very well, it seems. Maybe I should put them out of their misery. You are going to have to deal with them quickly, one way or another, before they attract the attention of an orc patrol. I can distract them with food or draw my weapon. What do we do? Distract! Or fight? Yes, indeed. I think they attack anyway. And it cost us a provision last time. We do not want to give that away. The orc had 2 souls. Yes, indeed. I think we should attack. Let's get it over with. Party drink, Techie Rob. Cheers, my friend, and welcome in. Good to see you. Ah, drink of the gods. Welcome in, my friend. How have you been? Techie Rob is another friend of the stream who also streams. I hope you're having a lovely after party. I am. We are continuing this game. We got pretty far, but we failed. So we chose a new character. I'm going to try some more shooting. Oh, excellent! Immediate death! Cannot hit him there, so I will keep on moving. Yes. Can I skip? I can just attack, right? And then shoot. Oh no! We need to keep moving. How many turns? One more turn. We'll attack here. Play it safe. Bolt. Good. Excellent. Haha. Dealt with. That is how we roll. Leaving the cave as quickly as you can, you follow the new passageway as it turns north. There is a bench. We can rest here, you weary traveler. And we shall. We do not even need provisions. Excellent. Continue. We did open the door last time. Do we remember what was in it? I think there was loot, but I do not recall. Do we open the door or do we press on, chat? Cast your votes. Cast your votes now. We have one vote for opening the door. Any more votes? All right. We shall open the door. Weren't there? Oh, the small wooden box. Yes. And there is an orc asleep. Indeed. Obviously, these orcs do not have the same work ethic as the goblins that attacked my convoy. We can try to steal the box, or gently close the door and return to the corridor. What say you, chat? Do we steal the box, or return to the corridor and not risk waking the orc god? Steal the box, says Cassandar. What say you, Midral and Techie Rob? And anyone else in chat, of course. Anyone who's here, who's lurking or listening. If you can, feel free to vote, to chip in. One, bruh, says Midral. Alright. Ah yes, test our luck. We need to roll low, though. No, no. Ah, immediate loss. You clumsily jostle the table, waking the orc. Fight the orc! What? What's up? Says the orc. We can deal with it. We can run around the table. Dodge bolt. Excellent. Well, no. We're going to do a little bit of a... It can shoot! Bah! And we shall move. Oh, God damn it. Oh no. I destroyed the table in the process. We did lose 4 stamina. That was not good. With the box in hand, you leave the room and open the box in the passage. Inside, you find 4 gold pieces and a small mouse, which must have been the creature's pet. That was not worth losing 4 stamina. But alright, we continue forward. And we follow the passage. There's another door. This was the door with the snake, I think, in the box. And 2 goblins. But there is another passage going up from this room. So we can either press on forward in this, or in the room. In the corridor or in the room. Continuing northwards is pretty safe, I believe. Bacha, 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 bacha. Indeed. Yes, he refused to go backwards. 1 vote for northwards. Didn't the snake trigger? Because it was from... No, we just opened the box and there were snakes inside. And there's nothing else in there. At least... we couldn't read, I believe, what was on the box or something. Ah, 2 then. Continue northwards. We can go north or east. I know that north is a bench. Yeah, good old box full of snakes. Gets me every time, indeed. North also leads out of the orc caves. We do not know what is east. But Madral says east. What say you, cousin? Also east. Oh no. Techie Rob, what say you? East. You want the Gobble Jailer? That is true. Stay in the Orkland. We might be in these doors, though. We do not know. But east it is. New terrain to discover. Oh boy. That's a lot of orcs. You follow the passage as it slopes downward until you find yourself at the corner of a large chamber. The architecture suggests that this was originally made by dwarven hands, but it has clearly been repurposed by the orcs. It appears to have been turned into some kind of training hall. Dotted around the chamber are a number of wooden posts that bear the marks of axes and other weapons. A cacophonous din echoes around the hall as green-skinned creatures in leather armor either strike the posts with their swords or each other with wooden cudgels. You guess that this is what passes for a training session among the brutish orcs. Look at all these orcs. Even I am not so foolish as to rush in. At the eastern end of the chamber there are 2 doors. Halfway along the north wall of the hall is another doorway secured by an iron gate. Creep to the iron gateway to the north. Sneak to the doors at the east end of the chamber. Burst into the room and take on all the orcs with overwhelming odds. Or go back the way you came and choose the other path. What say you, chat? Great! 1 in honesty, okay. Kazandar, what say you? Two, because we're gonna get caught and fight them anyway. That remains to be seen. A party drink for luck. Amicat, welcome in, good to see you. Sorry, got to run, but I'll be lurking. Thanks for the lurk, Techie Rob. See you next time. And welcome in, Amicat. Yeah, 3. I'm going to disregard that vote. You're lurking. Tossing me to certain doom. Cat, what do you say? We're in a chamber full of orcs. Do we creep to the north? Do we sneak to the east, or do we head back the way we came? To the west. Eat it. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh boy. Eat gem? It's not how this works, Amiga. It's the barbarian way. We have different votes. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm going towards the bench. I want to make some progress. This fighting is just gonna cost us stamina. I'm gonna go north. With your fighting, your overwhelming odds. That's the singing with the two drunk guys that we could. They fall asleep. So we have two drunken orcs. Is that a virtual board game? It is kind of. It's a fighting fantasy book turned into kind of like a tabletop board game. Yeah, fighting fantasy. It's called The Warlock of Firetop Mountain, and it's a book in a series of books where you choose your own adventure. You basically all that you read here is in the book, and it tells you to when you make a choice, it says go to chapter that much or that much. And the book is filled with paragraphs, basically, numbered from 1 to 500 or something. Midral is lurking. Ah, thank you for the lurk. Cat. And this is just a digitized version, and it's really good. Well, huh? Do we go to the drunken goblins who actually fall asleep? Or do we go up the passageway? Yes, Midral is retreating. The east. Now, eat passage, says Amiga. What say you, Kazandar? One. Both are fine options. Is there anyone else who wants to vote? It is, they fall asleep. But I don't really remember what else there is. I remember that there is a bench up here. So we may want to save our... I don't know if there's anything good to find in that room, though. Shall we toss the dice? 1 and 3 is 1. 2 and 4 is 2. It is 3. There it is. 3. So that means we continue up the passageway. No, that means we open the door. I had to think about that for a second. That's opening the door. Yes, we have the two drunken orcs, small orcs, who are drinking. The art, the original art for the book, and colored in art for the board game, the digital version. They're drinking some sort of grog, and by the way they stagger to their feet, you assume they are very drunk. I'm pretty sure these drunken oafs won't cause me too much pain. I would be keen to see what's in that box. We pull out a weapon! Black and white is so much better. That might just be nostalgia. It is good. It is good. But I do like that we also have a colored option. I do remember that the other character had different options. So they did change that, at least. They have 4 characters and different interactions, which of course the book wouldn't have. Amy Cats, what say you? Pull out the... I know that they fall asleep immediately, so we're not actually fighting. Ting, ting, ting. Let's do it. Fight! We fight them this time. They do not fall asleep. It is different. Oh boy. Oh, I missed. Ouch. Roll high. Good. Oh, 1 hit and they're dead. Oh, they are very weak. Did we lose stamina? I don't think we actually lost stamina there. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Well, we can just hit him, actually. Ouch. That's good enough? That's good enough. Victory! What we lost, we did not. They do no damage. Well, that's good. You wipe your bloodied weapon on the mattress. The green blood leaves a slimy stain on the straw. Stepping over the bodies towards the table, you flinch at the foul stench of the creatures. You pick up the box from under the table and examine it. It is a small box with crude... With crude. The name Fariggio di Maggio is inscribed on a brass nameplate on its lid. Fariggio di Maggio. Are you lurking, Immy Cat? With crude, the name, indeed. We open the box. Of course, we open the box. The box contains a small leather-bound book entitled The Making and Casting of Dragon Fire. You open the pages and begin to read. Fortunately, it is written in your own language and so was probably not understood by the orcs. Otherwise, this treasure would certainly not be as loosely guarded as it was. The book is written in tiny handwriting by Fariggio di Maggio. Vaffanculo. In it, he tells the story of his life's work, the creation of the Dragonfire spell with which to fight evil dragons. You read how, in his last years, Fariggio finally perfected his spell, but by then was too old to make use of it. So he completed his book, locked it in a chest, and hid it in the depths of Firetop Mountain, afraid that it might fall into the wrong hands. Do we learn this spell? The last page reads, "And so, you who now hold..." Oh, no, okay, he's Italian. "And so, you who now hold this book, you have my life's work in your hands. The power of destruction is not yours, or is yours if you wish it, but do not waste it. Unless you use the spell for the purpose for which it was intended, you shall be consumed by evil itself, and die by the fire from your own hands. Remember, only when the dragon breathes its fire at you should you raise your arms and say, Ekile Rif, Akame Rif, Rif, Di Maggio. Pizza calzone." You say these words slowly and softly. Suddenly, the page seems to glow, and as this glow disappears, so do the words on the pages of the book. You repeat the spell to yourself to memorize it. Yeah, Godspeed would not have been smart enough to comprehend this book. Indeed, he was illiterate. Excellent. Do we leave by the flight of steps, or do we go back and then north? What say you, left or right, chat? Board game pasta. Excellent. Excellent, Kazandar. It's a clip we should show Bennett. Two. So leave through the door. Back into the corridor. Through the door. Anyone else in chat? who would like to vote on our further adventure? If so, make yourself known. Passage splits again. There should be a bench up here. We can keep heading north and save, hopefully, or follow the new passage to the southeast. North or southeast? I think that leads back into the ore caves, though. It leads behind the iron. Could be. Could be. I think we should turn the camera towards Van Schmuggle Kittens, who is asleep here. Hello. Obi von Schnuggly Kittens. Southeast, says Katendar. Very well. Boop the snoot. Boop. Very softly and gingerly. Oh no, we just enter that very same room. Yep, same text, same text, same text, same text, same text, same options. We can go to the Iron Gateway to the north. Oh well, back we go, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that is the wise decision. We now know the lay of the land. Where is... follow it west? We can follow it west and just see. I think it wasn't the bench here. I'm just gonna see. Oh yeah, angry shouting in the door. We do not open the door. I don't know what's there anymore. Angry shouting coming from within. Do you remember what was in that room? Cassandar, we did go that last time. Take that route. The whipping horse, that could very much be it, yeah. Yep. No, okay. That is not. Now we have a new option. We can go north with all the doors and the cells and the crazy man. Continue to a new passage. East! See what's new. The passage ends at a solid wooden door with metal hinges. Listening at the door, you hear strange mutterings and the clatter of what would be pots and pans. Whatever is in there, there are several of them. Go through the door, turn back. Through the door. Through the door, indeed. Oh boy. You open the door into a large room, which must be the orcs' dining room. Sitting around a large table are 5 orcs, busily drinking and dribbling their bowls of rat gizzard soup. All are involved in a rowdy argument as to who will get to chew the rat bones left in the large soup cauldron, so they do not see you enter. No sign of any goblins eating. I wonder if there are any in here. I need to find that jailer. Oh, that's true. But the jailer is probably up there. Fight them all or leave the dining hall altogether. We know that there are holding cells to the north, so that might be where the jailer is. The ones that were perhaps torturing the dwarf. Rats that taste like soup? Blah. Got fight 3 of them. Make the call. Chat gets to make the call. Make it so, we shall fight. Alright. See how that goes. Taking advantage of the fact that the orcs have not yet seen you, you dive into the fray, ready to attack. Intruder! Cries one of the orcs. To your feet, fools! The remaining orcs scramble to for their weapons to attack. Fight! Yes, I pressed fight, please. Holy moly, there's 5 of them, Kazandar. Whoo boy. And none are within firing range. Very unfortunate. That's awkward. Yeah, indeed. Clash also. Oh, we won the clash. Okay, they seem to have 3 hit points. Oh no. Oh, that's no. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. They only attack forward. That is good to know. We can actually shoot this guy. But that's a dodge bolt. I would step right in front of this guy, which is not good. So I'm going to just attack this guy. Smoked, indeed. Oh, not good. This one is going to attack me. So now, that also does not work. Because he will hit me. So I can move here. Because this is only this or this. Yeah, I know. Well, I'll do the right slash. Maybe we're lucky and the guy on the right steps into... Yes, he does. Oh, gosh. Roll high, man! Oh, I won the clash. Whew. Oh, 4. Well, better kill one of them. No! Ah, bastards. I can still not. Oh, boy. I want to smoke at least. To get rid of these guys. I guess I better move because, you know, they're gonna attack both of them. Yeah, thought so. Let's see. It's always the right attack, so these two or these two. That's not very helpful. Oh, this one is going to attack me as well. I will move strategically. Now I can shoot, which is good. No, why? Well, this one can hit me, so I'm just gonna right slash, hit both of them. Seriously? Good. No! Oh, clash 1. I seem to have +1 or +2 to that roll. Move and lure them into dodge shot. Yeah, I was trying. But as long... They only attack 1 square in front of them. So as long as they're diagonal to me, I can just... kill them. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I can move here. Oh, not good. Well, that means I have to kill you now. Please kill. Ah, I knew it. Freaking flash. This is good. This is good. Okay, 13. No, go there, man. Silly orc. I can move here safely, actually. And then move away. Because this is not going to kill him in 1 strike. Let's see. Now I can hit you. Damn it! Bastard. Damn it! Mother. Good. There is some strategy to this game once you know how they work. But he's gonna move forward again if I dodge. Well, at least I dodge. Oh no, there we go. The victory. Getting the hang of this. You have 3 higher skill. That's excellent. You search the bodies of the dead orcs, but find only a few teeth, nails, bones, and knives in their pockets. That's disappointing. Leading off from this chamber are 4 doors. We have a door to the north, east, south, and west through which we entered. Where do we go, Kazandar? And chat. Whoever's in chat, feel free to pipe in. Everybody gets to decide our options. Rokolama. Option 3. To the south. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Board Game Heaven. My name is Ray. You can call me Ray or Boardy or BGH. And my cat over there, that's Obi. And Obi is a floofball who loves being scritched and petted and belly rubs and napping and being silly. She's the sweetest little floofball. Kazandar, what say you, man? Speak up! I said south. You said south? I did not see you saying south. Oh, yes, you did. Knives in the pockets, south, then you said. Alright, that is 2 votes for south. Excellent. That settles it. What do we see here? You enter what is quite clearly a storeroom. You spend some time searching the cupboards around the room, but find only crude bowls, plates, and spoons. Spoon! There is no spoon, would Morpheus say. And then on a dresser you find a leather case. Excellent. This looks like a bow case. Of course we open the case. No doubt about it. The case opens easily, and inside you find a magnificent bow and 1 silver arrow. Kazandar, we know what that means. An inscription on the case says, "The giver of sleep to those who never can." Ah, yes. Look at that. Excellent. In the original black and white, as is in the book. And in full color for the video game. Woo! Yeah, excellent. Good. Well, you take the silver bow, and of course we do. We get luck. Good. Nah, that was a dead end. We return, but we can go north still. Or east. Or back the way we came. So that's option 1, 2, or 3. North, east, or west. North, says Kazandar. North. Good, good. You are of a single mind, which is good. That speeds up the progress here. The door opens into a chilly larder. Most of the food being stored here is clearly for a more inhuman palate. However, you do find enough pieces of mold-free fruit and not too stale bread to make up 2 meals worth of provisions. Excellent. Taking a second look through the larder, your keen eye spots a hidden stash of delicious nuts and berries. They have these nuts. Obviously, the orcs had no interest in these, but for you, they make up another meal of provisions. 3 meals of provisions. Ah. Dang. I don't understand how they can eat this other stuff. I'll enjoy these berries, though. Excellent. And that is that. Now we still have the door to the east and back towards the west. I have a suspicion you want to explore. What say you, chat? No wonder we get absolutely murderized last time. We missed this room. Yeah, we did. We did. We erred on the side of caution. We even threw away one provision towards the dogs who attacked us anyway. But Godspeed has not fallen in vain, for we have learned from his errors. East it is. Another room. The door opens easily and you enter a humid chamber. The air is thick with the smells of unpleasant things being boiled in the large cauldron that hangs over a fire in the center of the room. We look around the kitchen. On the opposite side of the bubbling cauldron stands an obese orc cook. It is stirring what appear to be intestines into the seething broth and does not appear to have spotted you yet, through all the steam. A goblin is holding jars of spices, eagerly hoping to assist its master in some way. Is it a black cauldron by any chance, perhaps? Ah, a goblin! I should press this creature about rotgut. Ah, indeed. Do we attack the cook, or ask about rotgut? Rotgut. Interrogate, then decapitate. 2, says Kazandar. Any other votes in chat? Now is the time to choose. Alright. 3, 2, 1. And I will ask about Rotgut. As soon as you begin talking and mention the name of Rotgut, the goblin drops the spice jars to the floor. It obviously knows the name. The orc cook's huge belly wobbles as it waddles towards you, ready to chop you into little pieces with the cleaver it is wielding in one hand. The goblin apprentice joins in too. We fight! Of course we fight. Fresh meat! Well, if we kill him, can't ask about... Oh no. Did he attack sideways? I did not see. Oh, damn it. Yes, indeed, orcs. So the goblin attacks sideways, diagonally. Wow. And that guy has range, it seems. Can I shoot now? Nope, not yet. Good. Well, we can't question him anymore. Okay, 2 more turns. Ouch. I think I will stay away for a bit. Can I attack? No, I cannot attack. I thought so. Now we can. Ha! 3. It has 5 hit points. 2 more. But it does attack that far. That is pretty dangerous. You know what? I'll attack this spot. See what it does. Yeah, it attacks diagonally as well. Just wait. Can I attack again? Nope. Oh, yes, he can throw stuff. Ah, boy. We'll attack that spot. Haha. Gotcha! Knew it. You defeated the orc cook. The cook dead, you briefly toy with the idea of tipping it into its own cooking pot. There is nothing in the cook's kitchen that you would even consider eating. Do we tip over the pot? Don't know if that is going to be very helpful. Immediately says Kazandar. Or do we leave the kitchen? Very well. We shall tip over the pot. With a mighty kick, you tip over the pot, and the grotesque contents spill out onto the floor. Some of the vile soup begins scalding the bodies of the dead orc and goblin. Unidentifiable ingredients are strewn about the floor. While somewhat satisfying, your vandalism was fruitless. There was nothing of value in the pot. But it was good. It was fun. Then we leave through the door on the west. Then we go north. And we haven't saved at all. So there was no bench. Maybe in that room with the torturers then? I thought it was in the passageway. I seem to recall. Right, so we have the 4 doors. We've read this previously. We've been in the door in the north, I believe. Yes, we did. Before the kitchen. Or did we... the very first... That was the provisions. We got the 3 provisions there. With the fruit. So, we have the Screaming Man, who we can calm. We know how that works. We have the Slime Beast and the Goblin. Did they have some... They have the Bull's Amulet, but we haven't found a use for it yet. But that might have been just for that character, because he was looking for a Minotaur. So I don't think we will open that door. There's the dwarf being tortured here. Cat, that's my water. Do you need water? Do you have still... Let me check. You still have water. I'll give you some fresh water later. Alright. So we have that. And the second door on the left was nothing. Orc cells, but maybe they have a goblin jailer working for them. It would be worth checking these out. Indeed. Shall we do? Yes, we open all doors. So the first door on the right is the old man. There he is. We can shout and calm down. Yes, indeed. We've read all that. This is Aaron Degar, a famed adventurer. He knows him. You ask him whether he knows of a goblin jailer. While he hasn't met him, he does say that some goblins are said to be encamped by the underground river. He has also learned that the keys to the boathouse are guarded by a man and his dog. Yes, we know that. You shake hands as he leaves. So that is where the jailer then is. It's not here. By the underground river. Oh, we get luck, which doesn't help. Okay, good. I'm not going to open this door with the slime beast. The second door on the left, which was empty, I believe. Yes, the armory, which didn't hold anything of use. We search it. Oh, shiny key. Zagor's key. We get that. Okay. Now, the question. Do we do the torture chamber with the dwarf? Don't think it was very useful. See if we can save... No, that was just... I'll try it. On the left. I'll try it, but I think he was already nearly dead. Oh! Mad Glad! Thank you so much. Yes, we had... The birthday party was Tuesday, but we hadn't finished the game, so I decided to have a little after party.
Birthday? A day of birthing? Well, I'll be darned. Happiest of days.
Thank you so much. We had a real good birthday stream. A lot of people came in, and we had a couple of raids. And we played this, and it was a lot of fun. Chat gets to decide what we do, so feel free to stick around and decide the fate of our adventurer, Matt Glad. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you for coming. Excellent, excellent. In the center of the room, 2 small hunchback goblins are waving their fiendish way with a dwarf, who is tied to a hook in the ceiling by his wrists. The 2 hunchbacks are poking and cutting him viciously with the swords. You've been missing a lot of daylight streams lately. Well, life gets in the way, I know. I know all about that. Work. But good to see you. Matt Glad also streams, by the way. Anyone who doesn't know Matt Glad yet, give him a follow. The dwarf lets out a final scream and falls silent. Eyes closed. See, the dwarf was already close to death. Let's see. Rodgut doesn't appear to be one of these unfortunate creatures, sadly. I would press them, though, as they might know where he is. Yeah, asking them... I could ask. Because we're gonna fight anyway. One of the goblins sneers and spits on the floor as you mention the name of Rodgut.
Gawk, that Rodgut fool took that dwarf boss to the river prison.
Obviously, the goblin has no love for Rodgut, but it also views you suspiciously too. A river prison, eh? I've heard that this mountain may have an underground river somewhere. I need to get some directions. Draw your weapon to fight the creatures, or press them for more information about the river. I think we should.
Why do you need to know that, hmm?
The goblin looks at you suspiciously. I want to kill Rodgut. I think they would like that. I have another dwarf prisoner to deliver to him. Ignore the question and leave. I'm going to say I want to kill Rodgut. It's gonna... Yes, this good news for me, Snarkle. The goblin goes on to explain that Rodgut has his own private prison away from prying eyes on the north bank of the river that flows through the mountain. That might be the smaller big building. The lesser big building. The goblin goes on to... Oh, yeah, yes. For some reason, Snarkle and Rodgut do not like each other, and you suspect that if Rodgut is gone, Snarkle thinks he may rise in the so-called goblin ranks. The goblin directs you through to somewhere called the School of Magic, and suggests you make a left turn at the junction after the portcullis. It also recommends that later on you take a shortcut past the troll cave to avoid the meddling magic humans. Okay. Remember this, chat. Remember this. So, left at the junction after the portcullis, and take a shortcut past the troll cave. Because after the troll cave, we found the alchemists. Those are the meddling magic humans. Yes, indeed. Do I trust Snarkle and his friend to keep quiet, or shall I dispose of them? What say you? Do we fight them? Or do we leave the room? Kazandar, what say you? Matt Glad, feel free to join in. And everybody else who's still in chat or who's lurking, leave the room, says Kazandar. Anyone else? Would save us on some stamina, probably. And we still need to save somewhere. Well, let's leave the room. Alright. Board game hints clip. Ooh. I will not leave the room. Interesting. I'll check that clip later. Thank you so much. Alright, we will leave the chamber because the thumping is just a goblin and the slime beast, and we do not want to fight it. Or do we? I think we should press on. I think we should press on. What if it was loot? Well, yeah, the sewer bridge. It's too late for that now. Fight the goblin guards. Ah, yes. Fight. Shoot one instantly. Ooh, they have 4 hit points. I wish I could do that more often. Can I attack these two spots? No, right slash and an attack. How do these guys attack? Orthogonally or diagonally? Well, we'll see. Diagonally it is. Oh, damn it. Disaster. Oh, that's 7 to draw. Okay. Whew. Right slash. Oh no! Dodged. Those bastards. Attack. Are you kidding me? We will get hit, probably, because they attack diagonally. So I move. Yep, I thought so. They all attack diagonally. Okay, good. Attack! Bastards. Dodge balls. Oh no! Not good. This one will hit me. I should just... Oh, right slash. Yes, excellent. You better win this. Good. Then quickly dispose of this one. Oh gosh, the cowards. Diagonal attacks, Raymond. Diagonal attacks. Move. Can I shoot? No, I cannot. Well, then I will simply attack this spot. Yes! Good. Attack again. I will play it safe. Oh, that bastard. Well. You can't attack me from here. Oh, damn it. But I can now shoot you. Oh, no. No, 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 no. You're gonna keep on doing that, you sneaky orc. Then I will attack. Or right slash. Yes, good. Good, good, good. Strategy. Good, yes. Let's go. Continue. Continue. Oh, yes, the right lever. Oh, the right lever it is. That is what the slime beast tells us, I think. Or the goblin. But we will pull the right... No, the old man told us that, didn't he? Last time? Yes, good, good, good. After the portcullis, head towards the magic school. To head left. Yes. It's true. Oh, he just does it. Still no bench? Oof. Rough. Now, the troll is in here. The troll is north. At the junction, he said... What did he say? Cassandar, do you remember? Oh no. Nope, I don't. I can't scroll up any further. At the... We did the portcullis. Well, he did say at the junction we should take the troll shortcut to avoid the magic humans. Past the troll cave. So that means north then. Because we've been here. Well, let's just head north. Shall we take I think we should use a provision. We have plenty. 13. Good. North. There appears to be nowhere through. Enter the cavern. We still enter. Because there is a way through. Yes. As you enter the cavern, you hear loud footsteps behind you. crunching heavily on the rocky floor. You crouch down beside the entrance in a small alcove. The steps get louder. You see a great ogre enter the cavern. That's not a troll, that's an ogre. He stands over 2 meters tall and is dressed in ill-fitting garments made from some sort of hide. He carries a large wooden club. Oh, ogres. Such great lumbering beasts. I should be able to take this one on. Okay. We can try to distract him by throwing something, or attack him as he enters. You go for a distraction, Kazandar. Anyone else? Anyone else? Be quick. I will take a drink. My last party drink. Excellent. Very well, we shall do this. Oh, good. You reach for a nearby stone, you throw it across the cavern where it lands with a loud clatter. The ogre looks towards the noise and goes over to investigate. Meanwhile, you creep out down the passage. Oh, we go back. Damn it. Well, we go westwards. You cautiously continue down the rocky corridor and stop in front of an open portcullis entrance built into the stone. The sound of clinking chains and monstrous growls can be heard. The corridor continues on to the west. So this is the troll shortcut portcullis. I think we should take that one then, right? Oh yes, this guy. Yes, the acolyte. Yes, when we went here, there was the door that bites us. And that was, I think, a longer way around. Yes, indeed. Ian the White. School of Sorcery. Don't we want to ignore the School of Sorcerers fully? Ask about Zagor, ask about the school, ask if the river is close to the school. Go north, go west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chat. Choose wisely. Very well. That school must be just up here somewhere. That goblin was telling the truth after all. You ask the young acolyte if he knows the whereabouts of the river and if he has heard of a goblin named Rotgut. The river is north, beyond the school to the west, but I don't know the goblin you seek, I'm afraid. I did see a poor half-dead dwarf being dragged through the school by a group of goblins some day ago, if that helps. Yes, I bet that is Rotgut. I should press on immediately westwards. Interesting. Alright, we go west. Reach a junction where the path turns north through an archway held up by 2 pillars. A narrow passage also runs off to the west. I would guess that the school is more likely located through the pillars than down a narrow passage. What say you? North or west? Oh, you go to the west? Through the narrow passage. We have not explored that previously. As you walk along the corridor, you can see ahead that it is getting narrower. At one point you stoop, and as you do so, a deep, resonating laugh starts up around you. Do we continue along the passage or decide to turn back? Ominous! Kazandar, what say you? Do we go back? Forge onwards! We haven't saved, you know. There wasn't a bench in sight. Midral also says, continue. Oh boy, you want me dead. Ignoring the laughter, you get down on your hands and knees and continue further into the narrowing passage. The laughter booms even deeper until the very ground itself begins to rumble. Oh no. Then you notice that the ground is rumbling. Quickly scrambling back in time, you barely manage to avoid hungry rock grubs. They burst through the ground, eager for a feast. I want you to be truly alive. Fight! Bum, 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 bum. No, cat, stay. Oh, you're such shit. Oh, really? She's like, I'm taking a shower here. Alright. Well, let's see how they attack. They attack forward. Oh, they have 3 hit points. I'll do the right slash because it's heading. Yes, I thought so. And they attack forward only, it seems. Oh, unfortunate. I don't want to get hit. Damn it. Beast. Damn it. Yes, got you there. Do that again. Ha ha ha. Good. With the rock grubs disposed of and nowhere else to go, you curse yourself for falling for another of the Warlock's traps. You fall flat on your face from the cramped conditions, and the laughter echoes once more. As you pick yourself up, your keen eye spots something buried in the dirt. You dig it out and discover a potion of skill. Excellent. At least something good came out of from the Warlock's trickery. You decide to return to the passageway. Cat hair everywhere. Alright, we go north. Let there be a bench somewhere. Damn it, it's the door. Speak the magic words. Very well. As soon as you begin to approach, you startle a nearby lizard. Yes, the lizard gets crushed by the door. Try to sneak past. I guess that doesn't work. What a ridiculous contraption. Oh, I need to be smarter than that lizard. We will try a magic... Maybe that was the bull amulet after all. We haven't tried it. Try a magic word. Speak the magic word. So I say, this didn't work. Well, it worked briefly, but it did hit us. So we will say, the magic words. Melon. Let's see if that worked. It did. Ha! Ha! Oh, no. No, it's the same thing. It hits us. Damn it. But now we can rest. Good, that is excellent. Excellent. Rest and consume some provisions. Good. Alright. Since we've saved and it's 10:30, I need to work tomorrow. So let's leave it here. And switch to the credits. And I shall exit the game and find somewhere... Oh, come on. Somewhere to raid. There we go. Alright. That was excellent. More adventure to be had. Alright. Thank you everybody for being here and for the new follows and for the 100 bits. Mad glad. Very much appreciated. Let's see who's on. Billy and Babel is on again. Seems to stream at the same nights. But we rated him Tuesday. Artyom Havoc is of course on. We knew that. That's fun. Let's see who else is playing retro games. Not a lot actually. These are all new games. Artyom Havoc it is. He was in the stream earlier, so let's do that. Yes, good. That is what we will do. Artyom Havoc. Let's have a look. They've been streaming for 1 hour and 45 minutes. There's Artyom. Alright. Good. It's slash, isn't it? Raid. Artyom Havoc. Right. Raid has been created. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Let's do the outro then. Thank you everybody for having been here. It's always a pleasure to be able to game with an audience and with friends who come here regularly. That's excellent. Also, welcome to all the new people in the chat and the new followers. Very much appreciated. I do hope that you will be back again. I don't know when I will stream again. It's always just haphazardly when I have time. So hit the bell icon if you would like to be notified. Also, check out the socials and especially, of course, the YouTube channel. That's the first link there. There is also a contest going on. So check out the YouTube channel, check out the contest for Tanarus Adventures. Excellent game, really cool, big box, worth $189, and the publisher will ship that to you for free to the winner. So make sure to enter. It's very simple. You just need to follow some of my socials, and that's it. So, if we're going to Artium Havoc, you can use... oh, no, not that. The raid message. If you want to copy and paste that, if you have the emotes. If you do not, you can quickly unlock them for 100 points while it is counting down. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!